try this week. More along there, look. Yes. And look it along there. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Good job, Mick. Mick always do very good job. Really spot on, a bit tight. Let it dry a bit first.
So good morning everyone, welcome back to another video. This morning Dad, Yanis and we did the concrete slab for the exterior heat pump, which means if I can now finish the interior unit, I can call the company, get them to install it, which means we'll be lovely and warm in the library. So Dad's back with us for a few weeks and we've got a few important jobs to be doing. So Dad wants to dig a back at the chateau. He's got a lot of work for it there. It's been stuck in this garden for a long time. Well over a year, I think. We've done a lot of work with it. I mean, look at the garden behind. It looks amazing. But I'll explain now what we're doing this week. Can't talk properly. It's a nice rock, Yanis.
Yes, nice for.
So as we were doing levelling, excavating, behind the convent, we've been keeping all the rocks that we found.
Yeah.
And there's a big pile over there where Dad is. And we're just going through it all because today what we're going to be doing is building up the level of these basement vents. So you can see that there's a string line and that is the level that we need to achieve with them.
Yes.
Yeah, it means so because behind the convent everything slopes down to the left, and what we're going to do, we're going to have it completely level behind the convent. So that's why we're building them up. It means then we can put a waterproof or moisture membrane against the wall, backfill it and get it all completely level. And this will be the final job probably this year for the digger, because we're not putting a pool in now.
No.
Yeah, so the digger's going to go back to the chateau. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's crack on, baby.
If you want, Yanis. Yeah. What have you found, Dad?
A discus.
Discus.
Yeah, from they throw in the Olympics. Yes.
That one is 1,750 grams, so 1.7 kilos. You only good at throwing it, Yanis?
Yes, let me. Yes. School. Yeah.
Don't break a window. Whoa. So while that concrete is setting outside and Dad and Yanis are busy, we're going to get this done. Get this interior unit completely level. I've been to Brico as well. I've got the bolts, got everything we need. So this was the bolt that was too short, and this is the bolt which I'm replacing it with. Okay. Let's just put that in as it is. And it's perfect. And that's on there. So essentially these are the washers which have like a foam thingy attached to them, and it sort of dampens the vibrations from that essentially. Well, it's designed to at least anyway. So that's now completely suspended by 4 bolts with the washers, and it's completely level, which is the most important thing. Otherwise it won't condense. Well, it will condense, but it won't drip out in the right place, but it will now. So we're just waiting for that concrete thing to set over the next few days. We've got to run power from the main supply panel to the compressor, and then we need to drill a hole in the floor somewhere so the pipes can go down into the basement and to the compressor. So that's done. It means I can finish the stud work now and get this ready for its new set of doors, which I'm really, really excited about. Nice job, Yanis.
Thank you very much, Billy.
So after this coat's dry, Yanis,
Yes.
we can turn them over tomorrow and do another coat.
Yes, of course.
And then after one more coat, Paddy can fit them.
Yes. And new door in the convent.
New doors in the convent, yep.
And
So
more warm.
yeah, it's going to stay warmer.
Yes.
These are very important, these doors.
Yes.
It's going to keep the heat in between the dining room and the library, which is really good.
Yeah. And you look more progress.
Yeah, more progress. So Dad's gone home now, and Dad and Yanis have organised all of the rocks which they're going to use to build up those vents to the basement, and then we can put the membrane and start backfilling it all. So get it nice and level. And Yanis is also just finishing off the last coat on that side of the door. And then once we've got 2 more coats on the other side, they can be installed between the dining room and the library. Because at the moment, the dining room's struggling to get hot because the air's just blowing out upstairs. And it's going to be great once we've got heating in the library, which is what I'm trying to get out of the way at the moment, trying to get it done so we haven't got to worry about that in the future, because it's a really expensive thing to have installed. The units are expensive, but also the installation is very expensive as well, probably the same again. So once that's done, it's done. We haven't got to think about it. And then hopefully the windows will arrive soon. 9 new windows. Expensive. So once that's out of the way as well, we can then order the flooring for the dining room and the library. And then hopefully Simon will be back at some point soon so we can finish off all of these rooms, because Simon is the finisher. He does the finishing touches essentially, ready for painting and flooring and stuff like that. So we'll get all of these jobs done, out of the way, and move on to other jobs. And I really want to start bedrooms at some point soon as well, because I'm looking forward to that point. So thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.